Oh, hey, wait, don't go out. The fucking Pokemon out there in the cornfields.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because it's like,
Don't go out there by yourself. It looks like Professor Oak is wearing like fancy pointy boots.
oh yeah.
Because you look at his feet and they're pointier than everybody else's.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that six pack.
Do you want
Six pack of Squirtle. What'd
So,
you get? Bulbous?
yeah.
Oh yeah, he'd be good. Actually, this is the old game. Is grass? Is there grass in this game?
There's grass in this game.
Is it good against rocks in this game like it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
What is graphics though? What is that black bit on the front of Bulbasaur? Is it supposed to be his eyes?
Yeah.
Got buggy eyes
That's fine.
and a nub on his head. Oh, and they got plants.
Yeah.
That's Bulbasaur right there. He's a what is that? Tulip with eyeballs?
Pretty much. It's one of those dancing flowers from every Zelda game. Well, everything's green now.
Crab grass.
Well, what's interesting about PlayStation All Stars is the game sucks, and nobody likes it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's it.
I
Like the thing about PlayStation All Star is that nobody likes it and it sucks.
I just wish it was better. I don't know. When I say that, it's kind of like I wish it was more like Smash Brothers, and I don't think that's
Oh.
I don't think that's wrong to say.
No,
Because
I wouldn't mind the controls as they were and everything as it was if you would just win by knocking people off the stage. Not have this weird, like, charge up a special meter and do a special move to pop your enemies with it.
Yeah, you build up a bar and then that's how it goes. But it didn't do
And
anything.
Rattata looks like he has a pair of truck nuts hanging on the front of his face.
We all know those are teeth.
Hey.
You know.
Super Game Boy. So what have you always assumed those circular cylinder things are up there that block your path?
Oh, these?
Those things on the left, those shiny things.
Oh, these?
Yeah, those cylinder things right there.
I guess just like big pieces of concrete. You know how they have in inner cities if you don't want, like if you have a space where you don't want cars to go?
Yeah, they put up like big barrels of water or those those concrete poles in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I always thought that's what those were.
It's funny that they're so abundant and apparently so tall that not even a person can go through them.
They are the size of a 12-year-old.
That's what we should use
For what?
for a wall.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get into that. That's a can of balls right there. Yeah. Oak's parcel. You're the mailman now. Does he have ninjutsu scrolls back there?
Yes. We could take a look at those actually. They're
like, oh, old Pokemon proverb.
yeah, those are TMs from the days of yore. Push start to open menu and
Old Pokemon proverb.
yeah.
Start the menu.
Wusiji doctor say press
Yeah,
save
elf monster.
press save to save.
Maybe we could play Vietnamese Crystal.
That'd be fun.
That shit's crazy.
I would love that. I'm also gonna add a useless item to our inventory now.
What, the map?
Yeah. Take a map.
So she's like a childhood friend. Why is she not your girlfriend?
I think she's older than Gary, and that would be. Why is she not my friend? Is that what you were saying?
Girlfriend.
Because that would be statutory.
I guess in the show, the Ash... Whoa, changed colors.
Green.
It's a new season.
Yeah.
Went from winter to spring. In the show, does Misty and Ash hook up?
No.
Oh, I always assume they hook up. Who's Ash hook up with? Pikachu?
Nobody.
No one hooks up in that show?
Brock hooks up with a scientist in the Orange Island series, I think?
Professor Elm?
Question mark? No. Well, maybe. Depends on who you ask. Here we go.
What's over here?
We're gonna take a hour-long journey to get this potion. Look at Voldemort.
Oh, yeah. I remember I was like, what? Are those cone heads or?
Yeah. Basically.
Cone-headed Uncle Festers.
Yeah. Fester's Quest. That's your favorite game, right? Fester's Quest.
No.
Okay.
You sapped it.
Wait a minute.
You didn't talk to the aide and get the 5 balls.
I don't think that's how you do that.
Or maybe you can't catch anything until you talk to the Uncle Fester over there. Tells you how to catch Pokemon.
I think I might just have to buy them. It's funny because I was talking about like exploits in games, but there are plenty of exploits in games, like Fallout 76.
Would it be considered an exploit if it's just a glitch? I guess using it to better your stuff would consider it an exploit.
It's a glitch that you exploit.
Alright.
That's how I would think about it. But what do you think about Fallout 76 being the worst game of 2018?
I don't think it's the worst game of 2018, but there was definitely some stuff that could have been handled better. And I think in the long run it will be better, but it's still got a little ways to go. I still have hope for it, especially since I bought it at full price.
Yeah, it's like you want that hope to be there, especially when you pay 64. How much? 64.34?
Yeah, with tax. I'm trying to think of a game that was that I had high hopes for, ended up being shit, but then got good after so many fixes.
I don't know. Diablo 3?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because that game completely changed after it was released.
Yeah, when it first came out, we were super hyped. We beat it, but then we're like, it's not really...
They had some glaring issues, like being able to buy and sell items for real money.
Yeah, that gave Koreans the opportunity to just make Diablo their jobs. Farming for legendaries and then just selling them on the auction house. I even made $15 in the auction house. I was like, whoa, is this what it's gonna be like now?
It's the economy of the future is based in battle.net.
Yeah.
That's where you get your money.
And I just turned around and took that $15 and bought my own stuff in the auction house.
Yeah, forget getting a 9 to 5. You want to sell your garb legs on the Diablo 3. Doing.
That was quick. You threw the Pokeball and went boop, 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 cut.
That's how it was. It's not like
He's a poison pin Pokemon.
Yeah. Stiffens its ears. You okay?
Yeah, this is hiccuping.
Secreted venom.
If I wasn't okay, I'd be like, Chris, I'm not okay.
Alright. Yeah,
Unless I guess if I'm choking, and then you can... But I'd be going like...
I was kind of asking out of politeness.
It's just what happens when I'm breathing the same time I hiccup. And that's like 90% of the time I hiccup. I'm in the middle of a breath and it makes me go... In fact, the Resident Evil 4 video I was editing last night, I had one of those. And we didn't even acknowledge it. That's how often I did it.
Damn.
I did it and neither one of us said anything. It was just you were explaining something and I went... in the middle of you doing that, and none of us stopped and went, "Are you okay?" Or I was like, "Sorry, hiccup." None of us said anything. We just kept going.
Well, there was a time when we were recording videos when you had that lung thing, and like through half the videos it was like,
yeah.
And I was so accustomed to it that I was like, I guess this is just life for it.
Yeah, I had that cough for almost like a year and a half. It's crazy.
I'm getting out of this stupid bush.
Stupid Minerva.
But he says they're out for Pokemon fights to let you know that there's like trainers about and you need to be prepared for that.
Pokemon fights.
Pokemon fights, like a, yeah.
And he's not.
I guess not, but
they all ditched him. Like, loser.
Yes. It just never said it.
Ash found Pokeball.
Yeah, Pokeball. 2 words.
No, it was just poke. Did it have the answer? What the hell's that thing called? The accent?
Accent mark? Yeah, I think so.
Hairy bug.
It's the hairy bug Pokemon. That's funny. That's funny to me.
Ah, ancient aliens.
You think this Kakuna looks like an ancient
Extraterrestrial.
extraterrestrial?
Yeah. Could have been some sort of kahuna.
Yeah, Kahuna.
Yeah.
I always thought it was strange that people really took to the look of little gray people with big eyes, and they're all aliens are always naked. What's the deal with that?
They're more advanced than us. They realize, why do we need clothes? Why are we ashamed of our nakedness?
To look fresh and fly, to attract the honeys.
Well, back in the day, sometime, a long time ago, people were naked all the time.
It was back in the day. I was like, go on.
Yeah, back in the day, nakedness was the trend.
I think it still is. It's just aliens. They're
Well, they don't have genets.
They're so advanced that they have. Are we gonna be like that someday?
Minus genets?
Are we gonna be so advanced that we don't need clothes? What happens when it gets cold?
We don't get cold.
Whoa.
I guess. I don't know. You're asking the wrong tree. You're barking it the wrong way. I don't know what's going on in the future.
Okay. We'll sing at him. Beep beep.
What is that?
It's a Caterpie. I actually want one of those.
Caterpis?
Yeah. Caterpie. You think I should do another tackle?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Critical. Called it.
I was supposed to want to catch that.
It's alright, we're level 9 now. L9. El Nino.
Yeah.
Stands for the Nino.
But I don't play no Candy Crush.
I don't even know if that's popular anymore. I haven't heard anything about Candy Crush in a while.
When you go to the Google Play Store and
Is
you
it always
search
still
for
top grossing?
highest grossing, it's there.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Numero uno. Pokemon Go, amazing.
Top charts. Top charts. What we got? Top grossing is Candy Crush Saga. Get out of here.
God.
Slotomania slots. Vegas casinos. Toon Blast. Clash of Clans. Fate Grand Order. Golf Clash. Candy
Hey.
Crush Soda Saga.
We were talking about Fate Grand Order today.
Yeah, the Japanese voice actor for Gatsu,
Guts.
for Guts in Berserk,
Bazak.
is somebody named. Was that the one that had the weird name? Like
That took forever.
Floyd or something? I don't know.
Floyd. No, he had a Japanese name.
Okay.
Growl at him.
Anyway, he voice acts something in that game.
It was a misclick. I wanted Leech Seed.
I doubt he sounds the same though.
Well, no. You gotta have vocal range if you're gonna be a voice actor.
Bingo, but some of these cell phone games are stupid looking.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You only have a tiny little thumbnail to go off of.
I know, but
It must be rough.
I don't want to download a game called Cashman Casino Free Slots Machine. There's a lot of slot machine games in this top grossing.
I was at In-N-Out the other day, and some old lady was playing a slot machine game on her phone, and she had the volume up like
All the way.
max.
So it's like cling, cling, cling,
Yeah.
cling, cling.
I was like, dude, I'm just trying to enjoy my burger. You're so loud over there. You know, they classify dinosaurs, the different eras, the Jurassic and the Triassic and the
Badass.
Pleistocene.
Pleistocene.
We need the cell phone era. That's how big it is. I'm serious.
Well, I don't think we're ever not going to have cell phones of some sort, whether they're actually going to be like how they are now or something implanted into your brain.
Yeah, do you really think they're gonna have that? Because a lot of people back in the, when was that, 80s and 90s were talking about it's all gonna just
Controlling stuff with your
be in
brains.
your brain.
Probably eventually. It's obviously going to have some ethical questions that need to be answered.
Yeah,
But,
like circumcision.
I don't know anything about that. I don't study up on child circumcision.
That's
I
fine.
know what you mean though.
Yeah, it's just a surgery. If you like, I want my baby to have a cell phone in his brain. What do you what do you do when you want an upgrade? Do you have to go to the doctor to get your cell phone upgraded?
It'd probably be Wi-Fi or over the air signal thing, like cell phones are. They pull it from the satellite.
Yeah, but
Um,
imagine if they made like a really nice, sleek model.
look at that Weedle, how sassy he's being right now. Mm-hmm.
I don't see it.
He's got like his neck slightly crooked, like he's like, mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Weedle stuff.
Yeah.
He's a Weedle. Isn't he string shotting your eyes?
Uh.
Isn't he,
Well, that's neither here nor there. String shot just lowers my speed, not my accuracy.
is it Caterpie or Caterpie or Cater?
I like saying Caterpie, but Honeydew from the Yogs cast says Caterpie.
I don't know anything you just said.
Well, they were.
Is this
You've never heard of the Yogs?
Is this melon fruit a authority on Pokemon pronunciation?
No. No. Remember when, was it for the DS or the 3DS? I think it was for the 3DS. There was just an app that came out for Pokemon where you get to, it was a Pokedex, and you got to hear American English pronunciation for all the Pokemon.
Oh.
So
and they said Caterpie?
No.
Pie?
I don't know what they said for that, but a lot of people were up in arms about that because their pronunciation wasn't the same as the one from the Pokedex. They're like, hey, that's not how you say that. No. I don't remember any off the top of my head.
I've always said Caterpie. It sounds better than Caterpie. But either way, it's still altogether a weird name. It's like, what's a Weedle supposed to be?
Weedle's a verb.
For worming?
Means to, like, slowly antagonize someone. Like if you wanted to wheedle information out of someone.
I thought that was whittle.
Whittle is a different verb, meaning to slowly carve off, to like shape up something. To whittle down.
Whittle down, wheedle down.
But if you wanted to wheedle, it'd be like if...
it's another kahuna.
It'd be like if I said, whoa, what do you think about the border wall, huh? Huh? What do you think, huh? Border wall? Huh? Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm wheedling. Wow. Remember in the show when Ash had the Metapod fight with that other kid? And all they did was harden?
I don't remember anything from the show.
Oh. I think it was the 4th episode.
Really? There was a kahuna that kept hardening?
There was a bug catcher kid in the forest when Misty and Ash were in the forest.
And Pikachu somehow zapped it?
No. Ash caught a Caterpie. It evolved into a Metapod. And this kid and Ash had a Metapod fight where all they did was harden.
Oh, both Pokemon's hardened?
Yeah.
Oh, you harden? I harden.
Uh-huh. And
well, and then what? Stalemate? Everybody just passed out from hunger?
yeah. I think a pincer, like, abducted one. Oops.
It just runs up and grabs it with his claws
Yeah.
in a cartoonish way. Oink! And then just runs off screen.
Yeah, that second leech seed was a mistake.
Well, pincers gotta eat.
Yeah.
And he's like a pincher bug, right? They eat worms? Or caterpillars?
They probably eat other bugs, I'm sure. But they probably eat really small ones like aphids.
Ugh.
Yeah, aphids are nasty.
I don't like any bugs, really.
I'm
I know they're important. I just don't like looking at them.
trying to think of a bug that I like. Oh, I got my ladybug story. I like ladybugs, but one day I went to the beach and a ladybug landed on me. I don't know what culture abides by this, but isn't it like a ladybug lands on you and you get good luck? You're lucky, you have good luck, a ladybug lands on you. Does that sound vaguely familiar to you?
No.
Alright. So in some circles, it's good luck to have a ladybug land on you. So I was admiring it on my hand, like, oh, this is great. And then I saw it like rear up a little bit and then just sink its teeth into my hand, and it hurt. Kind of
injected some good luck into you.
It pinched me. It bit me. And I was like, oh, it was shocking. And I was like, all right, well.
I can't say I've ever been chewed on by a ladybug.
You've been bit by a ladybug?
No. I remember seeing like orange and yellow ones and being like, whoa.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Those are cool.
How you do that?
Yeah.
Does that sign say keep out?
No.
The signs to me when I was a kid always looked like it said keep something.
It's like Hyrulean or whatever.
Lolp. LOLP. Lolp.
Lol. And then
some
braille dots. Trainer tips. No stealing. Catch only wild Pokemon.
No stealing. Only
No!
steal from the forest.
I'm scared.